Too good to be true.
All of a sudden, we were cut off, isolated here completely. No mobile telephone signals for the rest of the week during the daylight working hours as they upgraded 5G masts or something like that.
Was it terrifying or was it exhilarating having
It was frustrating. I mean, you couldn't get a telephone call. I mean, it was sort of intermittent every now and again. You couldn't get messages through. You couldn't get any telephone calls because I haven't got a landline anymore. Lots of people don't have landlines, and I know they're phasing them out, which is why they're upgrading all these towers.
But then what happens when the towers go down, Dave?
Well, that's exactly what happened. So yeah, I had to switch my working hours to early in the morning and to late at night during that.
Like a Spanish working hour potentially.
Yeah, siesta during the day, or go find out someone with cable internet. I'm waiting for fibre to be installed in the village. There's a few people. I've only got a little thing like that 5G box up here.
Yeah.
And it lost all signal. Yeah.
Well, anyway, you're back with a vengeance.
We're back. Yeah.
Let's go into what people can win. Then we can go into our winners.
Yeah, we've got 10 to give away today, 10 prizes to draw today.
I think we've got 11, actually.
I've got 10.
I'm looking at the wrong sheet, I think. Yes, I am. Yes.
I've got 10. We have.
Isn't it? I'm going to be selecting the right winners.
I think we've got 11 next week at the moment, and 3 of them have sold out. Yeah, what's sold out? What's sold out pretty quickly? The Glendronach 30-year-old that has got. Oh no, that's last week.
Oh my God, we're all over the shop.
The Craigellachie 23-year-old.
Who knows?
That definitely sold out. The Black Tot Master Blenders collection of rum has sold out, and the Balvenie Cask Whisky collection has sold out. But what's up for grabs at the moment? Well, one thing that really did catch my eye this morning was a 1965 Auchentoshan 42-year-old for a £15 ticket.
Holy moly, swinging 60s.
Yeah, you just don't see. I haven't seen anything like that for a long time. Old Auchentoshan 42-year-old. I think the oldest we've ever bottled was something like 26, 27-year-old, beautiful old triple distilled whiskey. That's kind of exciting for a £15 ticket. There's a 1986 Glenrothes from the independent bottler Samaroli. A Yamazaki Punch and Whiskey collection. A number of whiskey. I think it's 2 whiskies in there. 2 whiskies or more. One minute. I didn't open that one. 3 whiskies. So that's pretty interesting. There's a 22-year-old Lagavulin for the Isle of Jazz Festival from 2020. That is delicious. A 50-year-old White Mackay blended Scotch whiskey. 50. Yep, that's right. 50 years old. Just £6. Just £6 a ticket. Oh yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's all next week. We will be drawing that next week. There's some more Japanese from Yoichi and Miyajiko, Glenmoe Warehouse Collection, a little whiskey bundle of 5 bottles for £5 a bottle, and a 23-year-old Highland Park from Signatory Vintage.
Delicioso.
There's more going up. Absolutely.
All the time there's more.
There's a 29-year-old
finding these bottles.
Yeah, there's a 29-year-old Bladnoch up there for £15. The Port Ellen 1979 for £10. A Ben Rinnes 1979 from the independent bottler Berry Brothers and Rudd for just £8 a ticket. A single cask Ardbeg from 1999, just £6 a ticket. What else have we got? We got a 40-year-old Grand Champagne Cognac from Frappin. £5 a ticket. A cheap collection of 6 whiskies from the little Tobermory distillery on the Isle of Mull. £5 a ticket. And a 2005 rum from Cambridge. 18-year-old. Lots of good stuff.
Oh my my goodness, this is just fantastic.
There is an awful lot of good spirits being popped up there every now and again. I look up there, oh wow, I wish. But there's a lot to give away today. Some 10 winners we've got to pick, and there's quite a lot of interesting stuff up there for today too.
Let's dive straight in, shall we?
Shall we? Well, I thought we'd start in Isla today, really because the Feshila has just finished in Isla. They're just wrapping up. The stragglers are leaving the island, I guess, still today.
Maybe some are staying.
So I'm sure people will be staying and mopping up on a big clean-up operation. Where was the big party? I think Ardbeg Day was the big party on Saturday.
It looked amazing, Ardbeg Day.
Well, all of them, everything that
I've seen. All of them looked amazing.
All of them have looked amazing. I've been watching from afar because it's been a long time since I've been to Isla. First up, I thought we'd go to Bamor. This is a little whiskey collection of 4. They're standards, they're 12, they're 15, they're 18, and they're 25-year-old. Banging whiskies, banging staples, and a lovely little Bamor collection. Just £6 a ticket these went for.
Incredible. Let's see who's going to be bloody winning.
Let's find a winner, Alex.
Wheel is spinning fast. Paul D.
Dave? No, not Dave W.
Or AH.
Ah, dear, never mind.
Yeah, Paul D. Pronounced Dave W.
Okay, congratulations, Paul. That collection of Bamor will be heading its way to you as soon as the little competition elves can pack that up and find your address on your entry form. Staying in Isla, we're going to go to a independently bottled Bunnahabhain. This is a 2002 20-year-old from Weems Malts called the Intrepid Mariner. Yeah, Bunnahabhain Day looked like a lot of fun as well. That's normally on the Friday, the day before Ardbeg Day. And I think one of the other distilleries do the same day because there's so many distilleries on Isla. They've got to share a day these days. But this is a 20-year-old from the independent bottle of Weems Malts. So yes, it'd be a lovely. I'm pretty certain it'd be a lovely Bunnahabhain.
I think it'll be a delicious drop.
Yep. So yeah, that'd be unpeated. It could be peated.
Oh, my favourite.
I think that's unpeated. Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Let's pick a winner, shall we?
Let's pick an intrepid winner.
An intrepid seafaring winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Michael. I got the W bit right. Yeah.
Ego.
Oh, we've got the big one. We've got the big one up next.
Ooh.
The big one. I'm not the big top star prize of today's draw, but the biggest bottle I've seen in this draw.
Physically the biggest bottle.
Just a magnum of whiskey.
Oh my goodness, a magnum of whiskey.
Yeah, I guess you could just about get it through duty free, couldn't you? 1.5 litres.
Wild. Where on earth would you put this in your house? You'd have to build a separate room for it. In the bar.
Separate cupboard for it. Oh, 1.5 litres.
Magnum cupboard. Or just buy a separate house. A house for the magnums.
Just stick it on a big optic. Buy one of those big
optics. I can't wait for the photo of the winner with this.
Aye. So yeah, this is a big old bottling. I thought we'd stay with the island theme. We've been at Isla. Now we've gone to the Highland Park, which is way up the top on Orkney. Here we go. An 11-year-old, 1988. It's a signatory vintage, another independent bottler, and this was one of their big, I think, their birthday whiskies, wasn't it, in 2000? Yes, it's a big old bottle. Are you ready with that wheel?
Oh, I'm so ready. Yeah. I'm really ready.
Superstar. There we go. Let's get that in. Let's pick a winner for a Magnum. We need a spring delivery.
Magnums more than Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jonathan. There's a Magnum. Let us know what you're going to do with it. Where are you going to house it?
Send some photos with things to scale, like a kitten or a squirrel, a
Or
banana.
a banana. A banana for scale, yeah.
A banana for scale.
Congratulations. That's the big old bottle of Highland Park gone. Okay, there was also, just before the Craigellachie festival, there's a little festival on Campbelltown, in Campbelltown. So the Campbelltown. So I thought we'd go to Springbank, 21-year-old from Darkness. So this is one of our atom brands. Darkness I talk about as well as boutique whiskey. Darkness is where the whiskey has been put into octaves, small casks that have been seasoned with sherry. So this is a 21-year-old Springbank that we put into an Oloroso quarter. So small cask, lots of wood action, given that Darkness treatment with the one-off custom made octaves. Yeah, there we go.
Delicious. Let's see who's taking this baby home.
Let's pick a winner. Yum, yum, yum.
Jono! Congratulations, Jono.
Jono. John O. Not Jono.
Not Jono. John.
O. Congratulations, John. That 21-year-old Springbank Oloroso cask finish from Darkness will be winging its way. Look at the colour. Look how beautiful that is. Don't forget to send your pictures. I haven't looked at all the new pictures recently. I don't know if they've been any more been posted up. I must admit I've been busy.
And you haven't had the internet.
I didn't have the internet last week most of the time. Well, I did every evening, and it did come back all weekend. Yeah.
Wow, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive you this time.
And I was working Sunday at a whiskey show.
Oh yeah, London Whiskey Show.
Yeah, I was at the whiskey event in the bottom of the Grosvenor Hotel. Very, very upmarket, beautiful little whiskey festival. So one day festival. Yeah, beautifully organised. The food is always stunning.
Grosvenor, it's amazing.
Okay, what we got next? Okay, I thought we'd throw in a little collection of 5 whiskies here. This is again from Signatory Vintage. This is an independent bottler that's been around a long time, founded in 1988 by Andrew Symington. They are a top independent bottler, and they've been doing it for a long time, and they did lay down an awful lot of whiskey over the years. So they buy new make spirit and lay it down, as well as older whiskies that they bought. So yes, they have a pretty big inventory, and they've also say they've been laying down new make spirit in their own casks. This is a collection of 5 whiskies. In here we've got a bit of Speyside, we've got a bit of Highland, and we've also got a bit of Caol, and they all look like they've been in some sort of wine and sherry casks here because of the colors. They don't they don't add coloring or chill filter. They're keeping their whiskies natural, and most of them are at a higher ABV, if not cask strength. So in here there's a Craigellachie 11-year-old, there's an Aberlour 12-year-old, so 2 straight off from Speyside there. There's an Aberfeldy 10-year-old, so that's just outside of the Speyside region and into the Highlands. I got another Speyside, which is in brackets M for a distillery in Speyside, which we all know.
A little tip there.
And then a little switch over to Islay for a Caol 10-year-old. All small batch editions, all beautiful, just £5 a ticket, all sold out pretty damn quickly. So it's a lovely little collection for a £5 ticket. Let's pick a winner.
Let's pick a winner. Here we go.
Fingers crossed. Dave, it's my pseudonym.
Whoa!
Hey. He's on a winning streak today. Wow.
the same a couple of the same winners last week as well.
Wow.
Wow, what a blinking clutch Jono's got.
Dave W. Where's the Dave W?
There's that Davy W.
Okay, we're going to stay in Speyside now for a couple, I think. Yeah, let's stay in Speyside and we'll return to Speyside at the end. 25-year-old Glenfiddich, the rare oak edition. Glenfiddich, always a favourite of mine. It's sold out pretty damn quickly. I love going to the distillery whenever I'm taking visitors up to the distilleries up there. Glenfiddich's always one of the top on the list because it's just a showcase of distilleries. It's a cathedral of whiskey, and because it is one of the biggest distilleries in Scotland, and certainly they were the first visitor centre to open as well in Scotland. They first recognised that people wanted to see distilleries and had a visitor centre opened. And so they've been doing it the longest, and they really know how to do it. They're pretty slick, and they seem to be open not 24/7, but yeah, just about any day. So yeah, this is kind of special. This is sort of a £500 whiskey, and this was just £5 a ticket.
Let's see who the winner is, shall we?
Let's pick a winner. Martin. Congratulations. That 25-year-old Glenfiddich will be winging its way to you shortly. Congratulations, Martin. Okay, we're going to go not far away. We're going to go over to the Craigellachie distillery. We're going to go up a few years. This is a 30-year-old from 1993. What was happening in 1993? I was launching boats.
Oh, were you? I was going to say, I think the Spice Girls started, but I think they might have started a bit later.
I have no idea because I was in the Far East then building super yachts. 1993.
Let's see some key 1993. I should have prepped this more, but I didn't.
I was drinking beer and building boats.
Drinking beer.
Cold beers on the beach. Oh, yum.
The Animals of Farthing Wood started on BBC One, which was one of my favourite childhood shows.
I have no idea what you're talking about there.
And the Princess of Wales requested a divorce from the Prince of Wales.
Is that right? Wow.
I could go on.
Or we could pick a winner.
And it's on Wikipedia, so who knows if that's true.
Let's pick a winner.
Here we go.
Timna. Congratulations, Timna. I know a Timna. It's an unusual name. It's a lovely name. I know a Timna. Yeah, it's a lovely name. I can't remember if it's a Timna M or not. Oh,
maybe you should pay them a visit. See if
I ought to. Yeah, I ought to.
Bottle of whiskey going.
Yum. Right. Here's one for the occasion. A Rosebank 21-year-old from the special releases, Diageo special releases 2014. It is the whiskey. Yeah, this is just beautiful stuff. And Rosebank is in the news this week because I think its official launch is today. The distillery is reopening officially today. And I think there are guests traveling up to Scotland today to go to the official launch event this evening. Sorry, I think my invite got lost in the post somewhere. It's fascinating to see Rosebank come back to life. I remember visiting the area many years ago. We did a couple of whiskey shows up in that region, and we're staying just along the canal from the distillery. And my daughter and I tried to climb in. It was derelict at that time. We tried to get in to have a walk around, but we couldn't get in. Well, couldn't get over the fence. I know some people who did. Before it was really boarded up. and did get a look around there. But yeah, it's good to see that's back. They've spent a lot of money rebuilding that distillery right along the alongside the canal there. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing and tasting the new make spirit.
Nice.
So here's a 21-year-old from 1992.
Nice. Just before we pick this winner, I'm just going to let Jake Smith know that after this, we will be doing the boutique collection.
We will be doing the boutique collection. Yes, indeed. I've saved.
Oh, stay watching, Jake Smith.
I've saved the best till last.
Of course.
I was going to put it at number 10 because I'm biased, as it's the best. Hi.
Okay, here we go. Let's see who's winning this Rosebank, though. Number 1. Congratulations, Janik.
Congratulations, Janik. You have that Rosebank. Beautiful, beautiful nectar that is. That is made the year before the distillery originally closed down. This was a distillery that sat mothballed for years and years, just empty, slowly decaying, like lots of them at that time, I guess. But it was all intact, ready to go. It could be opened again, but someone went in there and stole all the copper. So the stills were taken.
You saying about this, yeah.
They had 3 beautiful, triple distilled whiskey, 3 beautiful stills in there that were all stolen somehow. I think on a Christmas holiday, Christmas Day or something like that. Someone got in there and cut them all up and took them out in a truck. Unbelievable.
Well,
okay,
here
tonight,
we have, look at this collection, 15 bottles.
Hi, this afternoon's star prize, 15 boutique whiskey collections, all with labels depicting scenes that we have really loose connections and stories to the distilleries or whatever we could find, as tenuous as possible, some of these. There's a couple of batch ones in there. That's our first ever bottle of Imperial, which is a closed distillery. There's a fabulous 27-year-old Aaron in there, a 31-year-old Glen Grant. I mean, this is a big collection. There's a 1997 Ben Nevis in there. There's a 12-year-old Penderyn in there. There is so much good stuff in here. And that's the Scotches. There's also a couple, there was Penderyn the Welsh, but there's a couple of English whiskies in here from Circumstance. I'm a big fan of what Circumstance are doing. And the Oxford Artisan Distillery. There is so much glorious stuff in here. Oh, and there's a blend in here as well. The End of the World whiskey blend put together by the world's the blender of the year last year. Blender of the year last year.
2023's blender of the year. Dr. Whiskey.
So last year. This is a big one. 15 bottles of whiskey here. Some bangers in here, some serious bangers. That's a beautiful. I mean, every time I look at those labels, the
labels are amazing.
Done by the team here. Yeah.
Let's pick a winner.
Yeah. Do we have to? I suppose we ought to.
We should. We've got to share the love.
Share the love.
Buffy G. Buffy, congrats.
Buffy G, congratulations. There is, oh man, that's a serious whiskey collection. Yeah.
That's going to take up some space.
That's a good tasting. That is 15 bottles of whiskey.
That's a good evening with friends.
That's a serious whiskey tasting. You could probably split that up into 2 big whiskey tastings. Give me a call. I can present it. Okay, that wasn't our real star prize. We have one a little bit bigger. All right, a lot bigger.
We've got our last one for today, which is always a banger.
It is. They're all bangers. Everyone's
all
a winner.
bangers.
A Craigellachie, 39-year-old from 1980. It's a single cask, cask number 2037, if you're really interested. So yeah, a stunning 39-year-old Craigellachie, one of the oldest released by the distillery to date. They did have an older one, but they never released it. It was only gave that away to pouring at samples and events. So yes, distilled way back in 1980. Oh, 1980. Carefree days. Motorbikes. Ah, good times. Good times. So yeah, just 138 bottles for this around, all bottled at cask strength, 53% for a 39-year-old. So a little drop of liquid history.
Let's pick a winner. Who's going to be taking this little baby home?
This one should be Dave W, I think.
This one for sure should be Dave W and
I think so.
AH. Okay, who is our final winner of today? David M.
Yeah, look at that. The M's upside down for a W.
Down.
That David M, that's a, should you flip that up? David W. I think I'm in.
Yeah, interesting. See what you've done there, Dave. See what you've done.
Congratulations, David. You have that 39-year-old Craigellachie winging its way to you shortly.
Congrats. Congrats, everyone's winners, as usual. Photos, animals, fruits.
Yeah, we want to see those winning prizes up on our website, and certainly I want to see where that Magnum is going.
Yeah,
whiskey collection. Where's that going to go? I mean, that's a lot of whiskey, as you can see behind me.
Yeah. It's a cupboard wardrobe of whiskey.
Wardrobe of whiskey. There it is. Yeah. So yeah, masterofmalt.com/competitions. You know where to go. Winners will be contacted this week. We can't wait to send out those prizes. And yeah, there's so much going up. There's more going up today or this week. But yeah, that Auchentoshan 42-year-old. Put that in my name, please. Thank you very much.
And we'll see everyone next week. Thanks for joining us, gang.
Aye. Lovely to see you all. Until this time next week. And my internet stable for the whole duration. Ripper. Bye for now.